Hello, I'm doing a new what if, and it's what if Naruto was a Yamanaka. I know that the background doesn't really add up, but this is the picture, because I couldn't find any of Naruto as a Yamanaka. So, sorry for that. So this is the picture I'm going to be using. That's just my friend, sorry. But, so that's where I'm going to be starting that. And I'm going to be starting this where Minato, he's actually a Yamanaka and not a Namikaze. So, Naruto, he's going to be half Yamanaka and Uzumaki. So, him and Ino's dad, which I forgot his name, but Minato and Ino's dad were brothers. So when Naruto died, or Minato died, sorry, I can't talk today. But when Minato died, his brother took him in. And Naruto, he was trained from like the age of 3 to, fend for himself, because he got the name Yamanaka instead of Uzumaki. But he knows that he was an Uzumaki, so he knows like the two clans he's from, but he doesn't know exactly who his parents are yet. But he started training at age 3 so that his dad's enemies wouldn't come after him, and he got pretty powerful. And when he was like 5, I'm gonna say he walked up to Ino's father, and he goes, "Uncle, will you please teach me some more powerful jutsus? These are kind of getting boring." And, Ino's dad, he's like, kind of expected coming from you, Naruto. And Naruto just looks up at him and smiles. But, Ino's dad ends up teaching him the mind transfer jutsu. And Naruto, he gets it down by the time he's like 7. So when he's 7, he mastered it. So he's enrolled at the academy and all that. He still has the 9 tails, by the way. Sorry. I'm tired. I'm recording this at like 1 o'clock in the morning. Yeah, 1 o'clock. But, yeah. So, he has the fox, and he's going to school. And he gets bored from those jutsus, so his uncle, basically, so I'm just gonna call it his uncle, Naruto came home one day and he said, "Class there is so boring. They don't teach as much as you do, Uncle." And I don't know his name, so I'm just gonna say Uncle. And, his uncle is like, No, okay. So, his uncle teaches him the Shadow Clone Jutsu. And Naruto, he sends a Shadow Clone to school every day, just so that he doesn't have to go himself. And he trains with Ino's dad. And, he's, like, pretty powerful. He's not, like, overpowered, because I'm not gonna make him overpowered. Because I'm just not gonna. So, oh, and I'm gonna say he ran into like a random Uzumaki girl that came into the village when he was like 5. Yeah, like 5.5. And she came into the village and she's like 5.5, if you know what I mean. So she's like the same age as Naruto. And she started hanging out with Naruto because he told her that he was part of the Uzumaki clan, even though he has, like the kind of white, blondish type of hair that Ino does. That he is an Uzumaki. He's half Uzumaki and half Yamanaka. So they're pretty close. And man, I'm yawning a lot. I'm sorry for that, but yeah. So they're hanging out, and I'm gonna say her name is. Alright, hold on, I'll be right back. Okay, I'm gonna say that the girl's name is Yuzu Uzumaki. So kind of like Ichigo's brother. Or sister, sorry. So that's the name I'm gonna be giving her. So Yuzu Uzumaki and Naruto Yamanaka. So they're pretty close. They're like really close. And Naruto, you know, hold on. I'm sorry for yawning so much, but I had to make a video because I'm so bored. So Naruto, you know, when he's like 11, you know, he's making some moves on Yuzu. So he asked her out to dinner, to like an actual nice restaurant because, you know, his uncle taught him manners. And not just to eat ramen all day. So he invites her to like a fancy restaurant. And, you know, she's like, free food, I got it. And, you know, he making some moves during dinner. And he ends up asking her out, like, genuinely asking her to be his girlfriend. She says yes. So now they're dating at age 11, I think I said. Oh, and I'm gonna say she already knows how to use the chakra chains because her mom, I'm gonna say, taught her. So her mom was an Uzumaki too. And so was her dad. I don't know what I'm saying. They were both Uzumaki, so they taught her how to use the chakra chains. So Yuzu's trying to teach Naruto how to use the chakra chains because he's Uzumaki. And, you know, by the time he's 12, he knows how to use them. So he's gonna have the chakra chains, Shadow Clone Jutsu, and hold on. Yeah, so the chains, the mind transfer, and the shadow clones. By the time, you know, when he graduates. Because I think he was 12 when he graduated. Oh well, I'm gonna say he was 12 when he graduated. He gets put on a team with... Alright, here's the team. Sasuke Uchiha, Naruto Yamanaka, and Yuzu Uzumaki. Only because... hold on, my throat is like dying, so hold on. Okay, sorry about that, but my throat still hurts. Okay, so they get put on a team. No, hold on, I gotta go drink some water. Okay, that's much better. So, they get put on the same team, and Naruto doesn't really care, but he's really happy that he's on the same team as Yuzu, and Yuzu's happy for the same reason. Sasuke, he doesn't really care. And I'm gonna say that Yuzu, considering she wasn't that good at like jutsus and stuff, she was at the bottom of the class while Naruto was at the middle and Sasuke was at the top. Which Naruto, he wasn't even going full strength. Like, it was only like, he didn't use full strength is all I'm trying to get to. So he was at half the class with like not full strength. And, you know, they go up and, you know, they say their dreams. And Sasuke's is the same. And Naruto's is his likes and dislikes. He says he dislikes people that look down on other people. He likes his clan and Yuzu. And Yuzu blushes hard when he says this. And Kakashi just kind of looks at him like, okay. And then he says, my dreams for the future, be the best in my clan, and make Yuzu proud. And Yuzu's dream, or likes and dislikes, she dislikes the same thing as Naruto, and she likes Naruto. But she doesn't say it directly. She kind of looks at Naruto when she says my likes, and then she looked at Naruto, are training with Naruto and training in general. And my dreams are to, I don't know what her dreams would be. I'm gonna say there's something like make Naruto, think she's the best she can be or something like. I don't know. Honestly, I don't. But okay. So that happens, and they do the bell test the next day. Oh man, my phone's almost dead. Okay, so they do the bell test, and I'm gonna say it starts, and they all jump away. In Naruto, after they hide for like 5 minutes, and nobody does anything, Naruto hops out, and he looks directly at Kakashi, and he uses the mind transfer jutsu. And I'm gonna say, when he, transferred, he grabbed the bells and tossed them to Naruto. And as he did this, Yuzu, she used the chakra chains to, hold Kakashi down. And Naruto, he sent one chain out of his back to help. So basically, Yuzu had all her chakra chains on him, while Naruto had one, because he was more focused on, the mind transfer. Or actually, no, because he'd be in. Okay, I'm stupid. So she holds him down while Naruto. So he transferred his mind. She held him down. He went back to his body, and then he walked over and grabbed the bells. And Kakashi is like surprised because Sasuke didn't. Actually, no. I'm gonna change how this battle went. Naruto jumped out, and he used the mind transfer. And God, my throat hurts still. And when he mind transferred, Sasuke jumped out from above, and he did the fire style fireball jutsu, and he sent it down at Kakashi. And then after Kakashi got hit by the fireball, Yuzu used her chakra chains. And then Naruto released after he was tied down with the chakra chains, he released the mind transfer, and then he used his chakra chains to help Yuzu hold him down. And then, Sasuke walked over there and picked up the bells. And, he tossed one to Naruto, and he kept one himself. And then, Kakashi, it's teamwork. So he passed them all. And at the Land of Waves now. Or they do the D-rank missions, and they start getting sick of it. And, Naruto and Yuzu, they're not entirely outgoing with, them dating, but they do show it every once in a while. Like, oh, dang it, so close to dying. So they're not that, open about it, but they somewhat are. So they'll kiss in public sometimes, but only when they, know that it's only their closest friends or, like, just random people. That's when they'll kiss in public. But, I'm gonna say, considering, Yuzu went there and she was alone, she got the apartment Naruto had in the original. So I'm gonna say Naruto, he asked, his uncle if he could, move, like, to her house or her apartment. And, because she was lonely, as she states. And, his uncle, he agrees to it, but he says that, sleep in separate beds up until you guys are 14 or 15. Or something like, I don't know. I'm just gonna say that's the age he said. And, Naruto agrees to it. And, he also goes back to the Yamanaka, compound a lot, just because he wants to train and stuff and see his family. So he does go back, quite frequently. But, so they're in the same apartment now. And when they got back from the bell test, he was talking about, after they did some D-rank missions, he was talking about how boring they were. And Yuzu was just kind of nodding her head while eating, because Yuzu made dinner for them. And Naruto was eating, and he was like, "Thanks, your food always cheers me up." And she blushes kind of hard. And, he was talking about how boring the missions were, and she was just kind of nodding and smiling, because he goes on these rants, all the time, about how he doesn't like something because they're boring. So, after dinner, he kissed Yuzu goodnight, and then they went to bed. And, the next day they did the Land of Waves, because I'm just going to set it up like that, because they asked for a C rank, and Hiruzen let them because he knows that they're strong shinobi. And, I'm going to be leaving this off right before the Land of Waves, so, no, this is part 2, so, wait, yeah, okay. No, okay, I was thinking about what if Naruto, helped Itachi, because that hit the light goal, which, yes, I will be doing that today, or no, not today, tomorrow or the next day, so be looking out for that. Please join my Discord server. 5 likes for a part 2, let me know your feedback. Yeah, I hope you like my new intro, by the way. And that's all. So, peace out. Bye.